Well, I think one of the most important things is with the ab routine that you do it completely nude to make sure that your form is on point.
We'll do this crazy routine. He's gonna get in the nude. Hi everybody, welcome to #Living, where we get to tell you some of your favorite things about your favorite social media celebrities. I'm Baker Machado, and we're joined by Max Emerson. You know him at Maxisms on Instagram. Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
So tell us a little bit about your Instagram.
It's been about 2 years. My modeling agent, Wilhelmina, at the time, called me on the phone and they said, you're under 30 and you're a model, be fucking relevant. I basically had to figure out what I was gonna do to be different and stand out and create my own niche, because there's already hot porn star guy, there's already guy with a dog, there's already the cute couple, there's like all the niches had been filled. So I started taking my clothes off with whiteboards.
Right, and we've seen a couple of those where you're completely naked and it's just like the whiteboard is like right over your junk and you like have like a little message over that. So obviously you have this phenomenal body. We want to know a little bit about your workout routine.
For upper and lower body, you just do really low reps at extremely high intensity. Get a book called Strength Training Anatomy. It shows you all of the exercises you need to do. So the abs are a little more tricky. You want to do really high repetition, low intensity to make them small and tight. Whereas these you want them big and bulky, these you want them as small as possible. Right. You basically plank on your back, have your whole spine on the floor, and you have your heels together and toes apart. Right off the ground.
Okay.
And then you bring your legs to 45 degrees for 30 seconds, 90 degrees for 30 seconds. Back down to 45 degrees, and then back down to the ground, just an inch off the ground.
Oh my God, this is a lot of work.
Then you're gonna do side planks for a minute each, but after you cross over one side, you're gonna do a half V-up for 30 seconds in between. So you're doing this area right here, also known as your cum gutters.
So what's the mindset for how you decide what your next photo is gonna be? Do you like have, once a week you prepare, this is what's happening on Tuesday, this is what's happening Wednesday?
So you're asking me to give away my secret right now?
I want you to give away a little bit of secrets.
Here's the math. People wanna see you, they wanna see you here and now, and they want you to look perfect without any evidence of editing.
So most of your photos are unfiltered?
Oh, absolutely not. I Facetune like there's no tomorrow, but the trick is to do it where it looks like you didn't do anything. When I first started, I used to just have complete hashtag diarrhea. I like to find hashtags that have maybe like 100, 200 posts to it. I mean, I used to hashtag Justin Bieber on every single photo. But I feel like the real way to grow your account is getting larger accounts to post about you.
Right.
Whether it's like the hot dudes of Instagram or a famous drag queen or a celebrity or just doing something that people recognize you from and then look you up later. Like I got about 15,000 people from the time I was on Glee. All right, so the first thing we're gonna start with is 50 crunches. You can do them on a ball, on a Bosu, or just here on the ground.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Most important part is to just have your face going straight to the ceiling. Yeah. You don't want to choke yourself. That's for your boyfriend to do later. Next thing you do is put your hands under your bottom vertebrae, AKA your butt.
Okay.
And you just keep your feet up a little bit, heels together, toes apart.
Like this?
Ballet first, yep. Relax everything except your bottom two abs.
I can't
Feel
my abs.
So every time you breathe out, squeeze your bottom two abs.
Hot sissy. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
It's pretty much about growing up as a closeted homo whatever in sort of redneck Florida. The story is essentially about like the self-abuse you go through, the general being a dick that you do when you're denying a part of yourself. It's a day in the life at age 15, 16, 17, and 18. When I wrote this, it came out to like 700 pages. So I cut it in half and then cut 100 something pages out of it, and now I have this book. And then there's a whole second part already written. I just haven't gotten around to editing. So this is the part where you're gonna hate me. You're gonna wanna straighten your legs. Heels together, toes apart. Yeah. Push your heels away from you. And squeeze your bottom two abs.
We're gonna play a game of Marry, Fuck, Kill. And we know you are friends with a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race contestants.
Okay.
We've seen quite a few of them on your YouTube page. Alaska, Alyssa Edwards, Adore Delano. Marry, fuck, kill.
I'd say Alyssa would get the marry because she's got that southern accent that just keeps you warm at night. And it just implies that she knows how to cook really good southern fried food. Alaska would be the fuck, and then Adore would be, it'd be like a snuff porn kill though.
So you want to fuck two of them, but one of them is
but one I want to kill while I'm doing it. Is that?
No, that's totally good.
Hey Adore. You should shake a little bit.
I'm shaking.
So you push your heels towards the ceiling.
Ow.
Yep. I'm gonna do 10 of those.
Oh gosh. What celebrity would you say you have the biggest crush on?
Chris Pratt.
I was gonna say, and is it anybody that you've also like maybe possibly been like the double for, the stunt double?
Oh, Chris Evans. I do love me some Chris Evans. I was Chris Evans' body double in a Gucci commercial about 2 weeks ago in Rome.
What's that like being a gay man having to like rub up all over a girl?
You know, my brother was super jealous when this all happened, and it sounds really cool. It's like, oh, I'm going to Rome to be a body double in a sex scene for a Gucci commercial. Awesome. But then like I get there and they're like, oh, we're cutting your hair. And the guy just gave me like the biggest hack job I've ever had in my life. And it was 95 degrees outside. There was no air conditioning because we're in Rome, in the ghetto. We were just in this bed, under a comforter, getting so stinky by the end of the day. It was really, really rough. It was pretty much like my first time with a girl. So that's about 30 seconds. We come back down to 45.
Oh, yep. How come my stomach doesn't look like yours? What is one thing that people will be really surprised to know about you?
I think that people don't realize that only 10% of my money comes from underpants jobs, if that. 90% of my income comes from TV shows or catalog work like Kohl's, Target, Sears, Macy's, completely clothed, wearing stuff like this, doing back to school.
So
Christmas
your mother is very
catalogs.
happy and all that.
Oh,
When she
yeah.
gets the insert, she's like, you look great in those khakis.
And then back to the last 30 seconds.
Oh boy.
So you want to keep everything as small as possible. So we're gonna go up to planks.
Oh.
Yep, stack your feet. And then you want to pretend you've got an invisible line pulling you up from here.
Oh.
And then you can maybe go on one foot for a few seconds.
Oh.
Then we flip it over and do the other side. Now you want to just turn your pelvis in like you're trying to get your dick just an inch deeper into your new friend. And lift your left leg up.
Like this?
Oh, they're very dainty.
Yes.
And then your right
I
leg.
have flamingo legs.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice work, man.
I did it. We want to thank you so much for coming on and
it's a pleasure.
and killing me through this workout. Make sure to follow Max on his Instagram account @Maxisms and subscribe to his YouTube page.
Oh, and if you guys get a chance, please check out my Kickstarter running through September and mid-October. We're gonna help a lot of kids in our own backyard.
And of course, make sure you subscribe to Wow Presents. My name's Baker Machado. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.